the world.
This is RelaxAlax. He's a YouTuber dedicated mostly to video games and comedy, though he has been seen to expand in his horizons a bit with things like graphic design or music creation. I've watched RelaxAlax for quite a while now. I was initially drawn in by his Super Smash Bros. Content. His videos are just feel-good fun times. Take for example his Know Your Move series. This is what got me into his channel initially. All of the Know Your Move videos dive deep into the specific details of not just the video game, but these one of many characters within this video game and the specific details about them. This ongoing series has about 47 episodes so far, each covering a different character, or one or two or four, but usually just one. What makes these videos so enjoyable is it feels like each one brings a complete new experience, providing the variety within the game he talks about. RelaxAlax is very informative, regardless of if you're a veteran to the series or someone who just wants to learn something cool about the game you started enjoying. It's safe to say you'll enjoy watching his videos. Over time, the pacing of his videos have changed a bit. While his content has pretty much always stayed the same, he had a very enjoyable phase where he wanted to throw in a lot of story within his videos. Some of these elements are still present in his videos to this day, such as his talking cat, who is cleverly named Cat.
It's the same thing repeated ad nausea. Yeah, don't worry, Cat, it makes me sick too.
By far, my favorite videos from him are talking about design, such as Super Smash Bros. Menus, or the worst video game logos. He's even made an entire video on the DVD screen from Shrek 2, which was actually very enjoyable and I highly recommend watching it. For me personally, his style of editing is definitely what draws me in the most, but it even inspires some of the videos that I've made on my own. Personally, I don't think there's anything that I would want him to do differently, as I do enjoy just about every single video that he puts out. Though I do believe that some of his subscribers weren't really the biggest fans of some of the characters that he had put in. Though I did enjoy them because I thought they added like a new element to his videos, something that you wouldn't really see in a lot of other places on YouTube. To me, RelaxAlax is one of the most enjoyable YouTubers on this platform, and I highly recommend him to anyone if you consider yourself a fan of gaming, a fan of design, or a fan of Shrek.